acted on. Yes?
So is that going to be included in the files that you sent?
Is what going to be included in the
And I'm
file?
going to, like, read it out as well.
Oh yeah, that is in the data set, yes. Yes, the grasshopper file and the dynamo file. And yes, that. But quite honestly, you can set that up even if you didn't know anything within about an hour and a half. All right, so let's do some awesome cool stuff, right? So in our office, we realized that we weren't modeling things efficiently. We were like, we always get pitched roofs. How many people love to do roof framing inside of Revit? How many people love it? Right? No? Okay, some people hate it. Kind of struggle with it, right? Okay, so for Act 2 today, I'm going to talk about how to make roof framing a little bit easier in your life, okay? And if you don't model roof framing, then find someone who does, okay, and teach them, because it's really cool. All right, but look, this was a realization I had back in 2008. Was at schematic level, we were modeling all of our roofs pitched. But we were only ever handing in plans. We weren't even passing in a model. And then I thought, this looks the same as plan as this, right? Why am I going to waste my time modeling it like this when I can model it flat and it looks identical, right? At this stage, we're not passing a model, we're just representing it, right? So that's what we kind of do. We have this philosophy in our office to model things flat until we have to model it slow, okay? That was our philosophy, and we actually save a lot of time doing that. But there's a point when we need to actually take it from flat to slope. So I'm going to show you an example of how to actually take flat framing and move it to slope, or to projecting on this curved and slope surface. Okay? Everyone want to see that? We're going to use another technology that's only been around about 3 years, and it's called Dynamo. So let me get a little show of hands. How many people here have used Dynamo, meaning they've actually opened it and saved it at some point? Okay, so that's about 2/3. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So I won't go into too much of the basics, but if you're brand new to it, you'll pick it up super quick because it's really easy to use. And how are we doing on time? We actually end at 6:15, right? We got 45 minutes? Okay, let's do it. Here we go. So, go to, let me see how the page is. Oh, I'm so excited. I've never shown this before. Oh my goodness. And I've got 2 of my colleagues in the audience here. And I usually do this in the office, and I'm so excited to show you it now. But let's say we have a situation like this, okay, where we've actually modeled all the roof framing flat, and now we need to actually model it onto this curved surface. Okay, I'm going to show you how to take Dynamo and take those numbers that we model flat and then up to the curved surface. And you know what? You don't need, there's a lot of reasons to model stuff flat, in my opinion. It's really cool. Because you can actually control elements on a flat level. But being able to align things and move things and dimension them when they're on a strange curved surface is really difficult, right? And you can use these tools, model all your framing flat, and every time you have edits, just edit the 2D plane, and then always keep projecting it up to the curved roof. Okay, so that's how easy it is, right? So watch this. So all we have to do is do a little isolate. So let me just drive the point home one more time. And if you don't model framing flat, just think about it, because today we're really opening our minds, right, to what the structural workflow is, and the way we're doing it now, and the new technologies and how we can change it. So, you see how that looks? In plan, that would look identical, wouldn't it, from whether it's flat or whether it's curved, right? So this is when I had the realization. I'm like, just project that out. So that's all we'll do. It's really easy to do. You just use Dynamo. Okay, ready? So Dynamo is free, added to Revit. So all I'm going to do right now is just isolate all the elements, all the members that I want to project up. So we're going to go like that. Okay, and I just need to grab. Here we go, Dynamo. Oh my God, I love that. Oh, this is our friend. This saves us so many hours every month. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing we're going to do, okay, is we're going to select all the elements, we're going to project them, we're going to project their work lines up to that curved roof, and then we're going to reapply the framing up to the curved roof. Okay, so here we go, ready, new. So the first thing I got to do is select all those elements. So in Dynamo, if you're new,
If you want to select everything, you go to the selection tab, the Revit tab, then selection. Because we're actually selecting Revit geometry. And then you come over here to select model elements, plural. And I don't, okay, now. All right, now. What we're going to do is we're going to need to eventually model new structural beams. Okay? So what we do is we create elements, and then under element would be structural framing, and the structural framing beam by curve. So when you create a beam by curve, you need a curve, a level, and a structural framing type. That's the type, W16 by, or W24 by 55 or whatever, okay? So because we want the members to have a one-to-one match, we just extract out the type of each one of those we selected. So all you have to do is come over here to elements, and then under elements, framing, and then type, and location. So type will then tell you what type it is, okay? Whether it's a, right, see whether it's a W18 by 35, did anyone see that? Okay, or 24, 40, 22, and then it'll tell you where it's at in 3D space. Boom, watch this, location, okay? And you always want to make sure you have a one-to-one match. So there's 54 in there, and there's 54 in here, which is cool. And then you can see it actually will give you a little preview. That's what we selected. Awesome. Cool. Now we got the curves, okay? All we have to do is, we can't feed these into here because that'll just be flat framing, right? We actually have to project it up to the curve. Okay, so what we got to do is we're going to just select that curve surface. So we're going to basically show the curve surface again. Okay, and then we'll go quicker here. Okay, now we're just going to select the face of that. So we go selection, we select face. Okay, we're selecting the underside of that roof. You understand why I'm selecting the underside of that roof? Because that's what we're projecting to. Okay? If you don't want the framing to be right up underneath it, you want it a little bit low, you can actually select the offset, or you can make the roof thicker, and you can play games like that. But for now, we'll just do it that way. Okay, now that we have the curves, we need to project them onto that surface. So what we do is we go to geometry, we go to curve, and then we go to project. Project, okay? I'm going to have to make this a little bigger. Here we go, project, okay? So all we need to do is feed in a curve, the base geometry, which would be, what do you think base geometry would be? Come on now, what do you think? What? What's that? No, I fed no, it would be the actual surface itself, okay? That's the base geometry. And then projection direction is a z-axis vector thing. Don't let that confuse you. It's just a z direction. So then what we do is we go geometry, we go vector, and then we just basically make a z-axis vector, okay? And that just says you're projecting straight up. And whatever you hit, and then boom, I'll place my curve on that surface, and then wham, that's what I got. So then you just go like this, boom. And then, because it's multiple, we have to erase it. That's in the handout what that means. It's just meaning doing multiple operations on one particular input. And you see, so now it actually projected it onto the surface. You see that? So those are the curves we use. Everyone understand that? That we use to build our beams. Okay, cool. Let's just keep plugging and chugging. Ready? So here's the curve geometry right into the structural framing node. Right? So, level doesn't matter because it's all curved and wacky. I mean, you could place, that's really up to you. But because it's curved and not on one horizontal plane, and it doesn't matter. So I'll just pick any level. And then now structural framing is actually going to be the structural framing, the actual types that we pulled out of the first bit, right? All the 1422s, 424 by 55, right? And then we pull those out, and then we basically wire it up, and then boom. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I love it every time I see this, right? Oh my goodness, you just saved yourself so many hours. Oh, there it is, right? Okay, it's not. There's a little bug running in Dynamo right now where it sometimes will auto-flip. Sometimes it'll auto-flip your structural framing. And it'll give it a rotation of 180 sometimes. But you only have to then rotate it back to 0 again. Okay? And so now it just projected that framing up to the roof. right? Oh man, how cool is that? Isn't that awesome stuff, right? Yeah. All this there, right? So you're like, what do I do with those bees, Marcelo? It's double counting them. Yeah, it's double counting. But you just saved yourself 20 hours. Yeah, but it's double counting. Okay, I get it. All right. So, there's a lot of things you can do. You can isolate them, you can delete them if you want to, I don't care. But what's really awesome, what's super awesome, is it's still tracking changes. So if you happen to actually make a change down here, like there, say, right, then it will automatically make that adjustment on top because it's an actual projection. Right, now how cool is that? Come on now, isn't that cool? Now, let's do that. So here's my secret. My two colleagues are going to go, I don't want to be that quality on the surface anymore. I model it all flat, and then I just project it out, right? I save so many hours doing that. Oh my goodness. Now, if you don't like the fact that it's double, you can use model lines to model framing flat. You just use model lines, and it's just the same principle, right? Just use the model lines to extract it and project that up. And okay, so I'm just planting the seed, right? You're all smart here, you run with it, okay? All right, yes.
I'd like to get about next Monday.
Oh,
If you send a model to us, we can't have duplicate geometry and stuff like that, so you go through that process before you distribute that model to anyone.
the question was, you're asking about the double counting with the flat framing. What the workflow personally that I use is that, because we talked about how we get out a schematic, we have it all flat, right? Then we'll take it, we'll project it up, and then we'll just delete the frame so that it's all nice and neat, but, you just save yourself a lot of time. When things are really complicated and twisted, I will model framing flat, but only with model lines, so I can keep the model lines in there and just trim them off. Any other questions? Yes?
So once you've got the framing projected onto the curve, when it does come to the point that you want to delete the flat framing, do you need to then break some kind of link between Dynamo and Revit?
Good question, right? It's a very good question. Dynamo, you know what Dynamo